Oi, oi, it's me again. Look, no guitar in my hand. On your t-shirt though, look. You reckon? Demu special. I even got a microphone. Looks like a rabbit's foot. But anyway. But I made a right fucking racket then, didn't I? Anyway, on today's episode, I'm going to mess with a looper. I don't know why I'm going to mess with a looper. Because, well, yeah, I'm not very good with a looper. But anyway, I'm going to have a go. I have used it, you know what I mean, but I'm not very good at it. So, as you're about to find out. But they are great fun. You can proper dick about them. It's, yeah. Well, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I've got a Lekato. Lekato, is it? Lekato. Anyway, so I've got the wires plugged in. Because I'm about to set it up. Anyway, this one's got 9 channels on it and like unlimited overlay. So, well, they say unlimited. I don't know how unlimited it is, but yeah, it's got a built-in tuner and everything. I've never used that, like, but it's pretty good to be fair. It wasn't expensive, 30 quid, I think, something like that, from Amazon, maybe. Yeah, I think it must have been from Amazon. Anyway, I can always put a link in the description. You can go and have a look at it, check the specs out for yourself. If I can find it again, they might not do anymore. I have no idea. But anyway, I'll show you how I set it up in a minute. But what I use is I use my Spark 2 amp, which has already got a built-in looper with it, but it doesn't store them. You can use it, and you can lay down a couple of so you can put a drum beat in, and then you can put a bit of acoustic across it, and then a bit of lead or whatever. But it doesn't store it, so as soon as you come off it, you've just lost what you've done. Whereas this stores it, you see, and it's got a little USB port in it. If you think, oh, that was good, which I have done a couple of times, I thought, oh, that was all right. Plugged it into the computer and saved it on there. I've even used a couple of one track that I was messing with. I used it on one of my fishing videos. It seemed to go down quite well, actually. It was all right. Anyway, it wasn't brilliant. It's not professional. I'm not professional, am I? So it is what it is. But yeah, what I have to do with this is I plug my guitar into my Spark 2. Yeah, that goes straight into the Spark 2. Then from the headphone jack, I've got a double cable. Got the standard big one, and I think the little 3mm, I think that one is. Anyway, I pop that into the headphone jack. So whatever I put in from the guitar and whatever comes in through my backing track or whatever I'm using, obviously it comes out through the headphone jack, and then it goes through the looper. It's a bit of a fucking ball ache, to be fair. Goes through the looper with that cable, and I've got that then plugged into. I've got a Line 6 Spider, 30-watt Line 6 Spider, which I just sort of keep it on the clean channel. Although saying that, it doesn't matter what sound you hear coming out of that, because this records from the Spark. It doesn't record, if you know what I mean. It's in between the two amps, so it only records from the first one. So this Line 6 Spider has got a bit of a fault on it. Sometimes the phaser function of it just comes on for no apparent reason. Just have to press one of the buttons and it goes off. But if that comes on halfway through while I'm doing it, it doesn't matter. You don't hear that when you listen to the recording from this. All you hear is basically the line 6 is just a speaker for everything else. So that's the way I do it. I wish I could use the looper better on the Spark 2, but it just doesn't. To be fair, that's one of the reasons I wanted it, because of the looper built in. But to be fair, it's not a very good feature on it. Especially when it comes to one of these things, these are much better. But anyway, I shall set it up and show you the setup. Be back in a sec. Okay, so what we've got is guitar goes in there, and then you've got the headphone jack comes out. That goes into the looper. It's on channel 1 at the moment. When it's lit up blue, it means there's some crap already on it. That goes into the looper, and then obviously that comes out and goes into there. Comes out of that. So it's a bit of a pain in the arse setting it up, but not too bad. Not too bad, won't you? See, that's on channel 3 now, so that's got nothing on it. What have we got on there? Oh, hang on. Fuck me, that was loud, wasn't it? You better turn that down a bit. You see how the phasers thing has come on there now. Yeah, so that's the that's the issue with that. Stick that back in there, shut it up for a minute. Turn that off. Anyway, so that's the setup. Holy shitballs, I hope you weren't wearing headphones when that fucking kicked in. I forgot I had it wound right up. Hopefully the neighbours jumped out of their fucking skin. Wankers. Anyway. Right, we shall we shall crack on and see what we think. Fucking hell. Made my ears ring, that did feathers. Okay, so the drum track is on. Hang about. Try and put down a bit of rhythm. Probably should do it a bit longer than that if you know. But anyway, for the sake of time and me not being here all fucking week, and apart from the fact I'm a bit shit at it, but let's have a listen. See if it worked, because it didn't a minute ago. I forgot to press the button properly. Not bad timing, I suppose, considering it's me. That was the wrong key, I know. I'm just, Woo. Okay, so hang on then. I'll be back in a sec. I'll just reset the settings and see if we can do a bit of lead over it. That'll be fun, won't it? I did it again. Well, I'm not redoing it. Fuck it. I have decided on a tone. It's Marshall 80s rock. Whether it'll go with what I've put on there, I don't know. But we will find out. We will find out. Oh my God, this is going to be probably shit. Anyway, I'm not used to using the looper. I don't use it very often. But anyway, we shall give it a go and see what happens. See what that sounds like. Turn that up so it deafens everybody. Yay, double thumbs up. That was me before. The rhythm. What do you reckon? Not bad really, considering
I did do fucking hell, I can't speak today. I did do a couple of takes on the rhythm thing, but I couldn't decide how it should go. But I just did one on the leady bit. So it is what it is. That's my feeble attempt at using the looper. I think I said at the beginning what it was, didn't I? A Lekato looper. I'll leave a link in the description. They flog them on Amazon. I think about 30 or 40 quid, something like that. They're pretty good, to be fair. Like I say, 9 channels, loads of different overlays, and if you cock one up, you can take it off. I have no idea how to do that because the instructions are tiny, and I've got old eyes that can't read writing that small. But I think you just press it once and it, or double click and hold it, I can't remember. But anyway, it does it. You can remove the last recording. So if you cock it up, you can remove it. Whereas when I cock it up, I end up removing the fucking lot, don't I? So I have to do it all again. But anyway, I don't think it come out too bad. Let's see what it sounds like on YouTube. That'll be fun, won't it? Anyway, that's my looper thing. Extra content, isn't it? Like the t-shirt. Already showed you that, haven't I? Temu special. Got a few of them. I bought a handful of them, especially for this. Because I don't normally wear t-shirts with patterns on and all that shit. But anyway, sorted. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go and play with this on my own now, and see if we can do it any better. It'll do. See you in a bit. Double thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that lovely stuff.